T-Rich, is it in? Is the cover on? Oh, what a cover. What a cover. What a t-shirt, baby. Iron Mike. How's it going, everybody? Good to see you on a Sunday morning. Gonna let everybody pop in. Last week, we had a great opening week. We got a lot of stuff talked about. We had some fun. We cooked up a couple parlays. And now we're seeing what we're looking at. Fantasy football roster time before the boys come in. I got 3 leagues, and I'm 0-1 in 3 leagues. Oh, man. Goodness gracious. JFFL. Let's get that one out of the way first. Dunny, a.k.a. Ron Rivera, whipping my behind. Dunny is whipping me. Wide receiver, tight end, flex, kicker, defense, JFFL, NOOCH, Mel, and I got my 8-man separate. Hey, there it is. Hey, I didn't see it. It looked a little long. What was that, T? Was that how the picture, is that how I saved it? Maybe I didn't crop it. I think I did, unless it didn't save after no, you wouldn't have to crop a picture when you save it like that. Who knows? Well, I'll perfect it. Love the picture, though. One of these days, I want to get on that Tony Soprano general with the horse. Nooch Soprano. Hey, T-Rich, before everybody comes in, I have start-sit questions. I have start-sit questions for myself. Can you play host right now and help me? Hey, what's up, Darlene? How you doing? I'm doing a start-sit. I'm doing start-sits for 2 hours, and I pick the games. Right now, I have a question for myself right now, real quick. T-Rich, do I break up? I got 5 running backs. Barkley and Pollard are starting for me in your league. They're starting. So that's a done deal. Now I got 3 more, but I got 2 flexes. I got Breece Hall and Dalvin, but I got Algiers, who I really liked. Do I break up Breece and Dalvin and go Algiers and Breece? I'm never benching Breece. They said Adrian Peterson was going to be on a pitch count too in 2012 or whatever that was. I'm never benching him. Darlene, you got a nice squad in my team. Hey, let's look at your team since you're in here. Hey, Ma, how you doing? Hey, all right, let's see. The NOOCH Fantasy Friends and Family League. The NOOCH FFFL. Okay, let's see Darlene's team. Let's see start-sit questions. You had Cooper, right? Hey, Anthony! Oh my God! Oh my goodness! What's up, Anthony? My man, he popped in for cousin Anthony to be up before 11:03. That's something. That's love. That's love. For my cousin Anthony to be up before noon on a Sunday, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it today. Darlene, let's look at your team. Oh, Anthony, you're in here too. You got a fucking team, Anthony. I think are you 0-1 or John? We got to check everybody's team. I'm glad the immediates are in here right now. All right, Darlene, let's check real quick. Ready? Golden. Oh my God, Darlene, you're kicking the shit out of my cousin Jonathan. Anthony, wake your brother up. Wake your brother up, Anthony. Oh my goodness. Holy Zen Leaf. Wow. Golden Fire, 39-5-6 to nothing. Okay, John didn't have anybody play yet, so I'm going to go down the matchups real quick because we have an intimate group before everybody comes in, if they do. It's early in the season, and we're not on Twitter yet. So here we go. Darlene, Kirk Cousins. Hey, Darlene, what made you? I have a question for you, Darlene. I'm getting to Cooper in 1 second. What made you bench Dak and start Cousins? It turned out to be a great move. I know you're a Cowboys fan. What made you start Cousins? He threw 4 fargin touchdowns. 39. Wow. Okay, I heard Cooper got hurt in practice yesterday. But here's the thing. Cooper plays tomorrow night. This is where I got to help you guys. This is gamesmanship. I don't want you to not be able to compete because you don't know something. You're new. Cooper plays tomorrow night on Monday Night Football. So if we think he might not play, you have to get him out and put a different starter in because the other guys that you're going to have playing for him play today. So you would have to start him today. So who do you got in there? Okay, Cooper. Let's see what it says about Cooper. What do you know about? He's projected as 0 in ESPN leagues. T-Rich is on it with me, Dar. You might, yeah, let me see. Injured at practice on Saturday. How did he get injured on Saturdays or walkthroughs? Okay, you know what, Darlene? Fantasy managers, I'm reading the article, shouldn't take any chances. Keep him out of the lineup. All right. So Darlene, who do you got? Let's see. You got Ezekiel Elliott. You got Samaje Perine, decent back out of Denver. Cooper Kupp's he's on one leg. If you put Cooper Kupp with Cooper, they both have 2 legs, but we can't do that. You know what? I think Sutton. I would on your roster, Sutton's projected at 10.26, which isn't bad. And Jerry Jeudy's still down, right? Let's see his game log. Darlene, oh, you don't know how to read the game log, really, but last week he had 4 for 32, 5 targets. Okay, you know what? Sutton is the most steady receiver available on your roster. I would go with Sutton. I wouldn't go with Zeke. No, she doesn't have Javonte Williams, does she? Wait, is there any way she could switch that around? Let me see. Can she put a running back in her flex? No, she doesn't have Williams. I wish she did. I wonder who's Anthony's got. Oh, we'll get Anthony. Are you still there? All right. What do we got here? Oh, Jonathan. Oh, Jonathan's got, and that's Jamal Williams for New Orleans. That's on Jonathan's side. That's cousin John. John's got Lamar, Brees. Me and John got a lot of the same guys. So I'm kind of rooting for John to hang with you, Dar, because me and my cousin John have a little bit of the same roster in different leagues. Oh man, I love how Brees Hall looked last week. Didn't he look good? Man. Hey, year round. What's up, buddy? Puka. Hey, you got to be careful with Puka. We were fooling around. He had 15 targets last week. Puka is a questionable. He's got a groin. You got to be careful with an unnamed guy that might not be a full go. Got to be careful with Puka. Puka Nwuka. First of all, you guys are trying to throw me off. Listen, I got a real question here. In the JFFL, Barkley and Pollard are starting for me. I got Brees and Dalvin as my other 2 starters. Do I take Dalvin Cook out and break up the Jets connection that I've been bragging about to slide Algier in with Dalvin? What would you guys do? Is Anthony in there? T-Rich is not going to answer because it's his league. Let me wake up Patterson. Patty, get in here. Hey, let's who wants to cook up a couple same game parlays? What I do is last Sunday, I wrote down the ones that made sense, then the ones that I was going to go with, I circle them, and then you get the odds. And we had a couple good ones. Seattle really crushed me last week with all my tickets. Really crushed me. Let's see what Nucci Baby Hands is doing. Trevor Lawrence getting the start today. Start, sit. Me. I'm in crisis mode already. I'm 0-1. And Dunny, sleep at the wheel. Ron Rivera. Yes. Oh, that's right. I know. I just thought that and it typed out. Holy shit. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, okay, fantasy start sit. I got 2 of the best start sit questions going. Trevor Lawrence or Lamar Jackson. Last week I started Lamar because I drafted him first, but I'm not benching him because I don't believe in him. I'm starting Trevor Lawrence because I came to my senses, common sense. Lamar is learning from a new offensive coordinator. All these pieces have to gel and blend. I expect the process. It should take a little while. It should take 2 months for Baltimore to be humming. Jacksonville, they're gonna whip up the Chiefs today. I don't know if they'll whip them up, but I expect Jacksonville. First prediction of the day. I gotta learn Spanish so I can just go into another language. I'm gonna babble myself the fuck out in the den at in the evenings. I'm gonna learn another language so I could say crazy shit in another language. Major prediction today, right? Jacksonville +3. Let's talk turkey. I get happy when we talk turkey. Let's get warmed up. We got Oscar the Shark coming in. We got T-Rich. We got the ladies in here, Darlene and Mama Nooch. She's a competitor. Hey Ma, you got a pretty good instincts. You got good instincts. Are you still in here? I would like to know a couple of your opinions when I bounce these questions. Ready? You there, little lady? Where's my FanDuel? Oh, FanDuel. Here we go. Okay, I'm afraid. Okay, Mom, you're a perfect person to ask because you're just a sports fan and you're not overdone with the analytics. But I trust your eye. You have the Nooch's eye, or maybe I got your eye. But you see things like a lot like I see it when we speak. Do you think Buffalo deserves to be an 8.5, 9-point favorite against the Raiders today? Do you think the Raiders can cover that spread? I'm really looking at that game, guys. I'm really looking at that. I'm really looking at it. I'd like to know. You have to switch a running back with a run. I don't think so, Dar. Let me check. I'll get to you in 1 second. I'm just signing into my FanDuel. No, why? You have a running back out? No. I could check on my phone. I believe you're okay. I'm going to check right now. And then we'll get back to the Raiders Bills. I'm liking that. Okay, Dar, I'm checking right now. Golden Fire. You have Barkley and Pollard. You have the same exact running backs I have in the JFFL T Rich League. We're gonna fucking kill them today, dog. We're gonna get them. Let's go. Yeah, you have to bet. Oh, Cooper's a wide receiver. So Cooper, you have in the flex. So what does that mean, Darlene? Since you have Cooper in your flex, you can replace him with a running back, a wide receiver, or a tight end. So what you should do, Dar, you should check the players in free agency because right now you don't have to put waivers. You could just add because they're all available. That's only for Tuesday night. You should go under flex, right? Go under flex. Oh, look at that. You go under flex, you see who the best available are. Romeo Doubs, fucking good receiver for the Packers, the Green Bay Packers. He's good. Joshua Kelly. Oh, man, there's starting running backs on the board. Darlene, there's two good guys on the board right now that would probably be better than what you got, better than Sutton. I don't want to, like, Romeo Doubs is a nice receiver playing for the Packers, and Joshua Kelly is a starting running back today because Eckler is injured and nobody grabbed him. So whoever hears it, God bless. But if you get to it before my cousin Anthony or Tyler or myself or my mom, Joshua Kelly. Remember that dog we had named Joshua, Ma? Get him. Is she there? No, yeah, there's some good guys there. I'm going to get off no matter what at 12:40. I got to take 20 minutes of me time. The second I hang up, I'd like you to look at the best players available and upgrade maybe. Let's see. I don't know if you want to drop Sutton from your team, though. I don't want to give you stupid advice. Hold on. Let me see who you could drop. You know what? I would drop a fucking quarterback. Like, you don't need two quarterbacks unless they're two studs like the NOOCH has, like Lamar and Trevor. Today, so you got it, Dar? Good. Don't mention it. Lamar, stud. Trevor, the hotter quarterback right now. I love Lamar Jackson. Everybody knows that. I got his T-shirt, jersey. I love Lamar Jackson. But I believe that the Ferrari, Calvin Ridley, Lamborghini, Ferrari, Maserati, Ridley, I believe that he's a huge difference. Huge. I say it like Donald Trump. It gets so huge when Ridley's out there. I don't think the Chiefs are going to be able to handle it. It's going to be a tough day. Chemistry, rhythm, that shit all counts. It's going to be a tough day for Kansas City to just roll through Jacksonville. Another team. Think about this, guys. We're going to get back to Bills Raiders. I'm not going to forget. But think about this. The Chiefs just lost their opener. They're on the road at Jacksonville. Jacksonville's not the fucking Redskins. It's Jacksonville. They look tremendous. Not tremendous, but when I'm high on a team, I don't think Jacksonville should be a 3.5-point underdog at home. That's what I'm saying, guys. We're going to tease that motherfucker up. We're going to get locker room. I got to curse a little bit on a Sunday morning because it's like how the boys talk when we're together. You know what I'm saying? Live stream. We're going to tease this motherfucker up. Who likes Jacksonville with a bumpage? Who likes a Jacksonville bumper? I do. BRB? What the fuck is a BRB, Darlene? Oh man. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna see what these teasers do. T Rich, where's Oscar? Oscar, I need you, Oscar. This is where I need Oscar for the game flow. I need Oscar for the game flow with T Rich. I need my guys on the game flow. I need T Rich. I need you, Oscar. I know maybe you had a couple good rolls at the crab table. I'm hoping you're awake, and I'm hoping your pockets are heavy. Hit me up. Come in the live stream. All right, here we go. All right, T Rich. Let's cook one up. We're going to cook this one up. Jacksonville. We're going to have to write them up too. I like this. I already know that I'm teasing Jacksonville with something. My instincts kind of like the 3.5. I really like. I'm probably going to bet that straight right now because that half is beautiful. If you like the dog at home dog, Jacksonville, possible like future AFC title contenders like that. Jacksonville at home early, no rhythm yet for the Chiefs. No fucking rhythm. Have you seen Kadarius Toney? Have you seen him? Have you seen anything look like the regular Chiefs? Not yet. So I'm gonna roll the dice. I'm gonna roll the dice on Jacksonville. But let's see what this let's see what the teaser comes out to. I want to see the points. Jacksonville, I got them. Okay. Somebody give Diggs anytime. You all right? I want to visit. I want to visit the anytime teeters. How do you feel about this? There's so many ways. I don't like putting an anytime touchdown with 4 things like that I think out of the game flow because that I'm trying to predict, and touchdowns are still a lot of variables. So I have an idea, T Rich. You got to not, and this is where I really need your communication. I'm thinking about putting my 5 to 6. Now, how many touchdowns are in every week? A lot, right? So it's not a bad thing, I think, to do a round robin with my 6 or 7 guys. The only way I like the anytime touchdown that I can make it like work in my head is round robin anytime touchdown. Let's see how they look. Let's get a couple guys and get about 6. Let's get about 7, 8 guys. And I'm going to hit the round robin. And I want to see how much I got to spend in 2s, 3s. How high should we go with it? Because the numbers come fucked up. So I always got to recalibrate because I don't know exactly until I see it. And I'm like, all right, that's not right. I'm not going to do $40 in 2s in the round robin to win 80 and do like, $300 in 3s. Like you got to do it right. You got to go down in denominations. You got to make sure it makes sense, like proportionally. So, okay, guys. Jackson, okay. You want to go to the anytime touchdowns, T Rich? You've been bringing me back to the touchdowns. So let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, T Rich. Who's the first anytime touchdown? I'm putting about 7 or 8. Then I'm going to do the round robin times 2. And you got to go at least times 4, right? No, you got to do them all. I'm going to have to fucking do this whole thing. All right. So I'm going to do the times 2. Then I can always come back to it. I'm just going to get the times 2 in. Okay. Tyler Boyd. You know what? I got a couple guys that I know are going to score. We don't have to look. We know who we think are going to get in. Then we put them in quick. All right. Give me the lucky 7, T Rich. First. Oh, Jesus Christ. This guy typed 6 of them in already. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the bet's in, I guess. Holy shit. Oh, all right. Okay. I'm doing the T Rich Robin. The Rich Robin. Ridley, Kelsey, Bijan, Chase, Hill, Richardson. And the first one, I think you said. Who was the first one you said? I got a mental block. Diggs. Holy shit. No, that's 8. No more. Oh, that's Darlene. Okay. All right. Just started Kelly. Good job, Darlene. That's a fucking great pick. My cousin Jonathan. He's like this right now. Chalk. When they sleep at my house, I call them chalk, as in chalk outlines. because I'll get up at 7. I'll come down, see everybody's done. Chalk. Then I come back down at 10, like, oh, they must have moved. Chalk. Oh, man. You got Joshua Kelly and Jonathan's sleeping like chalk. Holy shit. Come on, Anthony. Get your brother up, Anthony. Come on. Come on, Anthony. You're better than that. Oh, shit. All right. All right, Dar. All right. Good job. Good job on that pick. All right, T-Rich. I'm going to have to write these fuckers down and put them in by myself and then come up with my own one. I can't believe you fed me a whole entree of 7. You gave me a 7-course fucking meal in one bite. All right. All right. You know what, T-Rich? I'm going to be rooting for this all day. This is going to be a fun one. Where is it? I lost it already. Did you erase? Oh, Ridley, Kelsey, Bijan, Chase. Ridley, Kelsey, Bijan. I'm going to type this in because I'm too curious. I got to put it in now. Ridley, Kelsey, Bijan, Chase. Hill, Anthony Richardson. Tyreek Hill, Anthony Richardson. Now, I'm going to circle the ones real quick that I would have went with anyway on my own. Ridley, of course. Kelsey, of course. Bijan, yeah, why not? Chase, I actually like them all, T-Rich. We're on the same page. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Diggs. Fuck that motherfucker. And I'm saying this in a football fun standpoint. I don't want to get caught up for hate speech. Why do we want Diggs, T-Rich? What is it with you in Buffalo, man? Enough-a-lo. Shit. Enough-a-lo. No, come on, T-Rich. You're getting me excited in the morning. T-Rich, let me explain to you what I feel like I know. Oh, all right. Oh, he's not in that one? Okay, let me add the 7th, please. For my own. Let me add the 7th, and you got to put it in too. Take it easy. Yeah, I know. That you know what, T-Rich? I'm going to apologize in advance. I need you to sit with me one more time just for this. Now that I'm in season, you know I get fucking busy on the midnight or the morning. Now I need to really have it so I can do this shit. One more coach, one more Phil Colby. One more Phil Colby. Because you know I'm gonna cook up some great shit. You know that. I might need a little bit more. Oh, there he is! There he is! There he is! Carmelo's in the house. Carmelo's in the house. Hold on, where's my shades? Where's my shades? Give me my theme music. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Dion, baby! Dion, baby! The NOOCH won again, baby! Woo! Hey, for those of you who don't know, one of my best friends on this earth, Carmelo Ortiz, my former partner in crime, assistant coach. We assisted for each other. I coached for him. He coached for me. We do this shit. He's out there in Florida. He just obtained a position as one of the basketball coaches at North Fort Myers High School, Deion Sanders' alma mater. All their stuff is coming up soon. The season's starting. We got some big things coming on. We got you know, they're just starting year 1 at the program. They're looking up at the banners. The last time they won, it was Deion Sanders' 1985 championship team. Great segue right now. Deion Sanders is on the building. The last championship is 1985, North Fort Myers High School. And we love Deion. I've been a fan since Too Legit to Quit. Too Legit to Quit. Cody doesn't know that. He's from Kentucky. But I'll tell you what. North Fort Myers High School, Mel, I'm so proud of you and happy that you're over there. I already know you're a great basketball coach. I know you're a great guy. And I know how much the kids respond to you and what a difference you could make. So that all mixed up in one stew, that's like better than a same game parlay I could pick out for like $1,000. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Mel. Good to have you. Good to have you. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Did you know that, T-Rich? Yeah. Carmelo is at Deion Sanders' alma mater. They're having their pep rally. And like they're going to be doing all things like in sync with Colorado. They're going to be sending them like good vibes. And they'll probably wear like some Colorado gear like Prime, Coach Prime, it's us. And then when we win our state championship, when I say we, because me and Carmelo are family. I feel like my brother is over there. So when we win a state championship or something great comes along, maybe Dion will see it, and one day you'll see Mel and Dion and Coach Ron and some great things over there. You got to walk before you crawl and run, but there's a lot of good things coming. I know how my boy Mel coaches. I know some of the players over there. We got a couple super players. We got one. His name is Isaiah Newsom. Check him out. He had 500 points last year on the varsity as a freshman. He's a problem. Bobby Hurley's recruiting him right now. I heard there's rumors, alleged. There's a lot of people like him. So good luck to him and his family and everybody going. Here we go. Let's go. Give me one. You know what, Mel? You're good luck. We need one guy in the whole league. Anytime touchdown. We're trying to get 7 guys and put them in a stew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got Ridley, Kelsey, Bijan Robinson, Chase, Tyreek Hill, and Anthony Richardson. Give me one more guy because we're going to put a round robin and just however many hit. You're just going to have a little fun on the side. Who's a good guy to score a touchdown today? I think, you know what? I'm seeing a Jet. I'm starting to see a Jet triumph for some reason. Dallas is a fucked up team. Just when you love Dallas, they let you down. Who's stronger than the Jets? Top to bottom. I can't even believe I'm saying that. Mel, I'm not even kidding. The Jets are so fucking strong. Defense, running backs, the Jets are strong. If Zach Wilson doesn't stink, the Jets have a chance to win. 8.5, that's high. Dallas, dumpster fire Dallas. I'm talking so much shit. But you know what? We got to watch out for the stinkers. Okay. Do we have the 7 touchdown? I'm going to call it. I'm calling. Nooch, you call it. All right. You know what? I don't even want to look up because this one, I'm calling this one. Who are we going to go? Anytime touchdown. Hodgins. We're going. Should I do it, T-Rich? Should I do it? You know I love me. Hey, I have something to say. Yeah, I'm going Hodgins for my 7th. But I have something to tell you guys. There are certain times where it could possibly pay to go away from the analytics. In this case scenario, hear me out. Guys that had zeros or nothings in week 1 that are actually really good football players, because you're not allowed to, as an odds maker, if a Tyler Boyd had fucking nothing last week, you can't set him at 70 yards this way, or you can't. You gotta put him extra low. That's what I'm saying. I found this in a few guys. Hear me out, guys. This is game. This is fucking game here. Terry McLaurin. I checked this out 4:30 this morning. I don't even need to look at anything. Terry McLaurin, Washington. Scary Terry. He didn't do much last week at all. They got him at 46 yards today. Did you hear that? 46 yards. To me, that's value. Oh, Mel with the Jacobs. Mel's got Jacobs in his league. Mel, make sure you got a good fucking starting team in my league. That's 2 guys in my league. Mel, T-Rich, you guys know each other already. In the Nooch league, make sure you got your guys in. Yo, there's good free agents in my league still. Darlene just picked up Kelly. If you need a guy, make sure you start. And Mel, as soon as my team gets humming in your league, you guys are fucking finished. I can't believe the backs I got. Brees, Barkley, Gibbs, and Kamara. Oh, see you tomorrow. Oh. Wow, you guys are in trouble when Gibbs starts to hit his stride and Kamara comes in at the same time. Oh, and Barkley and Brees. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you guys are in big trouble. T-Rich, you're in trouble in my league. I'm going to whip up on you. I'm nervous. I got to beat up Dunny. I got to beat Dunny up. All right, I'm putting Hodgins in. Now, you know what? Hodgins is my own plus 600 fucking crazy shot. I'm not putting Hodgins. I'm putting in Jacobs. Thank you, Mel. Hey, where's Cody from Kentucky? Where's Cody? Cody is talk of the league in my league, T-Rich. That's Cody. Cody and Mel are out in Florida. So Silent Mel, Cody, those are 2 teams in the league. John and Ant, Mama Nooch, Darlene, my Uncle Ted, Ferrari Ted with Waddle. Waddle, Hill. My Uncle Ted's got all the fastest guys in the league. All right, guys, T-Rich, we went down. I had a lot of fun going through the any timers, but let's talk real fucking turkey. I wouldn't throw $1 million on any timers. That's where you hit high. I want to put something in. This is my substance. Like I'm gonna throw, like, you know how I bet nothing. I'm gonna bet a little more on this one nice teaser to add with the points. Carmelo, T-Rich, where the fuck is Oscar? He must have had a rough night. I'm thinking I have to throw Jacksonville. A teaser, you add 6 points to the spread, but you take 2 or 3 games. So Jacksonville is plus 3.5. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Jacksonville is plus 3.5. Would you add 6 points to that in a teaser and take 9.5? Do we like Jacksonville plus 9.5 in a teaser? This is where I would like feedback. Shit. Okay. Who else are we looking at? I'm afraid of the Chicago-Tampa Bay game because Baker will give you heart attacks, and Fields he's that dude. So I'm just waiting for him to just go off. Seattle, that's scary. T-Rich, you're right about that. It's scary. Seattle played so much worse than what they are. They could come and have a tough game with Detroit today. Detroit's 4.5-point favorites, a little high. You wish they were 2. So that's a game I'd like to stay away from. The Raiders, you know what? This game has go get it NOOCH all over it. I didn't like Buffalo all summer. I didn't like them game 1. I don't think they're as bad as they were, but I don't think they're as good as they are either. I don't think they're just going to come back and whip up on the Raiders. Jimmy G's not really hurt. You know, when Jimmy G gets hurt, it's a difference. Right? Right or wrong? Mel, you're 1-0 in my league? Yo, you should call me, Mel. I like a little chatter. Give me a call. I'm right here on speaker, kid. Shit, I want to say you guys are making fun of me in your league, Mel. I got the best fucking team ever assembled. Just wait till I start winning. Anthony Richardson. Let's go over the NOOCH's team in Carmelo's league. Anthony Richardson, I like it. Jalen Waddle, good. Pickens, I got something to say, guys. It's bothering me. If George Pickens doesn't show out Monday night, there's a George Pickens red flags alert. Because it's time. Deontay Johnson's out. I've been hearing about what Pickens could do. And I've seen things in clips. But I need to see a fucking, like, a big boy game. Like a 10 for $180 or something. If he's that dominant, we need to see George Pickens dominate. Shit. Come on, George. All right, so I got Anthony Richardson, Waddle, Pickens, Barkley, and Brees. Damn. Barkley and Brees. Steven! What's up, buddy? Oh, yeah, we're cooking. The live stream format is just it's so good. We got the lane. The boys are in here. We talk. We go over the whole same game. We go over every game. We try to pick things out of the same game parlay, and then we do fantasy start sits. I was just talking about fantasy start sits. Like, it's time for George Pickens to be a guy. He's got to be a guy. Johnson's out. Monday Night Football. They need him. I got to see him perform. Barkley and Brees. Hey, you know who I got a hunch on today? I actually started him at tight end. Cole Kmet. He's a nice tight end. And I like Fields. I think Fields is just going to keep coming on and on. We got to be aware of low DJ Moore bars today. Remember what I said with Scary Terry? Check this. What's up? What do you got there, Steve? Scary Terry, over 46. Back up on the chart. Yes. Yeah, because, here's what it is, Steven. Here's the answer. It depends who you have. Like, yeah, I would start Kelly because he's starting for Eckler. But, like, who over who? Are your running backs weak on your team, or are you loaded? Because, like, on one league, I got one really good receiver, a couple guys that are all right, but I'm loaded at running back. So I picked up Tyler Algiers on waivers, but I don't know if I could start him or not because I had Brees and Dalvin at the draft. So I'm thinking, like, what the fuck did I draft him for if I'm going to bench Dalvin in week 2? It's kind of like you got to stay with your philosophies a little bit. So who do you have, Steve? Who do you have? That's a big part of the answer. Big. Hey, I'm happy you're in here. Yeah, that's a part. We got to know the roster because it's right now. I've fucked up more fantasy teams of my own the past 20 years, weeks 1 to 3. This is where you could really farg up your fantasy league. Dropping guys too fast. My moves are like almost no moves. I picked up Algiers because I saw something last week and I was like, holy shit. Like, I feel like they might be the best rushing attack in the league. One of them. Oh, Mel, we were just talking about that, Mel, me and Darlene. Oh, because Darlene's got Amari Cooper in my league. That's a great question. You got to sit him because he got hurt yesterday in practice. He went fucking down yesterday, and it doesn't look like he's going to go, but the game is tomorrow night. You're fucked. You're fucked. If he doesn't go and you keep him starting, there's no one to put in. It's the last game. So you should probably look for somebody to put in if they're even comparable in the projections. DeAndre Hopkins, I wouldn't trust him today. T. Rich, who are you playing in the JFFL? I'd be very careful with Hopkins. They say he's going to suit up, but I'd be careful, man. Look at Alex Smith on the set. I'm telling you guys, Tyler Boyd. Look, okay, real quick. This is my theme of the day. Value. This is where it's healthy to look against the analytics. It's almost like an analytic. My analytic is fucking really good football players that are uncharacteristically low the week or weeks before that I believe are going to come right back. It's not because they stink. Who's in that category? Tyler Boyd. The Bengals, they blew last week. Tyler Boyd, super low. We're going to take a peek at Tyler Boyd. What's Tyler Boyd? Tyler Boyd, Terry McLaurin, Quentin Johnston. Today is the day. T-Rich, Quentin Johnston. He's like plus 600 anytime TD. Yo, Mike Williams might be out today. Nobody thinks that Quentin Johnston's going to be much, but he is. He's that good. The capability of Quentin Johnston scoring is to get it at plus 600. Cooper is out, Mel. You got to get rid, not drop him, but you got to bench him. He plays tomorrow night. And Burks, neither. My honest answer is neither. I wouldn't go with Burks either. Anybody but Burks. I don't like him at all. But that's just my honest opinion. I'm surprised you said that name. Do you? Yeah, I'm not starting him yet. What's up, Johnny boy? Johnny! Hey, my man, Harry. Last one in here. Houdini! Hey, Quentin Johnston. Quentin fucking Johnston. Hey, T-Rich, that's the one. Okay, guys, here's my theme of the day, in case you didn't hear it. Dogs on the premises always. But guys who don't fucking stink, that were super low to start. Okay, Boyd, we got that established. Terry McLaurin, very quiet last week. He set at 46. Look at that. Quentin Johnston, anytime. Oh, and Isaiah Hodgins for the Giants, anytime. Isaiah Hodgins could score a touchdown for fucking breakfast. Like, he just wasn't involved. But he's the main receiver. Trust me. This is the perfect time for guys that had shitty week ones for like 80% of the world to not really know. But like, if you know like about the player, that's where you get a better chance. Little turn up chance. We have a little better chances to hit the big one than the casual. This is where I'm going to talk like the UFC guys because I know my shit here. Okay. Quentin Johnston and Hodgins. Those are two super ones. I got to look these up right now. Okay. Quentin Johnston anytime. Last night it was 600. I almost forgot to tell you guys that. Let's check it out. I hope it's around there. Oh, T-Rich. A plus 600. Mike Williams is already hampered, that fucking bum. Excuse my language. Mike Williams is already hampered. Guys, like, subscribe. Guys, everybody crack that like button too. Crack that like button. Give it a share. I want to get to 1,000 sooner than later so I can cross podcasts and shit. Let's go. Okay, Quentin Johnston, guys. I'm ADD. Just remind me. Hurts. Oh, Ertz. Oh, Jesus. I need my glasses. Quentin Johnston. All right, let's see. Where is he? Where's the Fargan Chargers? Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. This is going to pay. Oh, boys. I got an idea. All right, anytime touchdown. He's not even on the top board. Oh, plus 600. All right. Brees Hall, 60-plus yards, plus 230. Whoa! Guys, I got it. $5 on Quentin Johnston, anytime touchdown, and Brees Hall, 60-plus yards, pays $111. You can't see it. They do a good job of making you not be able to see it. Wow, that's fucking amazing. Anyway, the parlay goes off at, it's only a 2-leg parlay. It's plus 2,200, and it was inspired by the NOOCH. So you know it's creative. Huh? Give me a fucking, Wow. I am a fucking genius. I left my Brees Hall bet in there because I knew I'd forget. So I set myself up. Ooh. Brees Hall, 60-plus from 3 in the morning. Still in there. Love it. And Quentin Johnston anytime. And $5 pays $110.50. Beautiful. Okay, I got one. Quentin Johnston anytime. I'm going to do one more with Quentin, and I'm going to put Isaiah Hodgins in there because it's the highest fucking value in the whole NFL. The guy is, you can't get a higher value. He's not even respected, and I know how good he can play and has played. So I'd be a fool not to look at Isaiah Hodgins because I fucking know better. So I don't care what he did last week. I'm going against the analytics on purpose. Find a player that's really fucking good that did nothing. How about the stinker game in the Meadowlands last weekend? We looked like the worst team ever. This is a time where you look at the Giants on the game flow and fucking rake it up. Trust me. I know a couple things. I'm not an expert, but I'm decent on this trend shit. Okay, here we go. Where the fuck is this guy? Most receiving yards of the game. Look at the Scott and Beans receivers on this fucking field today. Waller's a tight end. Marquise Brown blows. Sorry, T-Rich. Slayton, speed guy. He could lead the thing and he could lead the game in receiving, but fuck him for now. Rondell Moore, no. Paris Campbell, absolutely not. Michael Wilson, nah. Isaiah Hodgins, plus 1,000 to lead the game in scoring. Holy shit. Quentin Johnston, I like that better. Quentin Johnston, touchdown. Isaiah Hodgins to lead the game in receiving. $5 pays $380. Holy shit, I'm a fucking genius. Oh, there's a genius in the building. Heavens to Betsy Elizabeth. It's the big one. 5 for 380 just for being Anthony creative. Holy shit, I'm getting frisky with these fucking odds today. Oh my goodness, Nooch. Don't hurt him. Okay, I'm doing that one. I'll do that one for $250 because it pays so much. $2.50 pays $190 even. Quentin Johnston. I love these little scratch. This is a fucking scratch off for a guy that, if you want to learn how to do a NOOCH scratch off, you got to come in the live stream. Like, subscribe, share. A NOOCH scratch off is the amount you would pay on those bullshit $2 scratch offs where you get shit on your lap, fucking with your coin and you hope. This is a fucking scratch off. Let's go. All right, $250 on Quentin Johnston anytime and Hodgins leading the game and scoring pays $190. How you doing? All right. Okay. Now you get the gist. Let's put one together. Hey, guys, I didn't put my teaser yet together. Pause real quick. I got to put one teaser in. Jonathan, are you there? 6.2 team teaser. One of the teams is Jacksonville. I'm throwing the 6 on, so it's going to come to 9.5. How about the Niners? Knock them down to a half or 1. They're a 7-point favorite. Knock the Niners down to 1. Do we like the Niners in a teaser, guys? Yes. Right? That's my suicide pick. So I gotta like that. And the Giants. That's it. That's simple. I know it's not simple like it's gonna win. It's simple because I know I gotta fucking bet that. In Trevor, I trust. The Niners are so strong. That's my this is why the Nooch has to bet this. In Trevor, I trust. I'm benching Lamar for Trevor this week in fantasy because I saw Ridley, the team humming. I'm going with the momentum. San Francisco, they're in my survivor pick. I got them to win, definite, or my season's over in that pool. And the Giants are 4.5-point favorite. So you throw the 6 points on that, I'm getting 1.5. So if the Giants lose by 1 point today, I still win. So here's the teaser. 3-team teaser, 6-point teaser. Jacksonville plus 9.5 against the Chiefs. The Niners -1 against the Rams. And the Giants plus 1.5 against the Cardinals. Let me know what you think about that, fellas. We're going to get dialed in here. Look at a couple other ones, too. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of fantasy questions today, too. Let's look at some guys in this league, man, because this helps with the same game parlays. Mark Andrews is the full go, guys. Mark Andrews, Baltimore. I don't like – let's talk about fantasy. I don't like Odell Beckham. I already cut him. He's off my team. He can't – no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I would rather stick with Hodgins, Boyd, Quentin Johnston. Hope one of them develops. Here's my juggernaut. I like that word lately. Here's my juggernaut. I went a little left in my draft. I got super fucking running backs. I got 5 super dupers almost. 3 super dupers and 2 really gooders. And then I got 1 really good receiver and like a couple like Scott and Beans receivers. So here's what I got. I got Barkley, Pollard, Algiers, Cook, and Breece Hall. Awesomeness. So I'm not worried at running back. But then I got AJ Brown, and then my other receivers are Tyler Boyd, Quentin Johnston, and Hodgins. I had Beckham. I can't do it. I gotta figure out what I'm doing at receiver. I'm going Tyler Boyd today. That's another one on the betting line, guys. Tyler Boyd. This falls under the Nooch theme of the day. What's my theme of the day? Guys that put up lower numbers than their real value last week as far as football players. Hodgins, good player, did nothing. McLaurin, really good, solid player, super solid. Hodgins is a nice player, didn't do anything. McLaurin's like almost a superstar almost. Like he did nothing last week. He's at 46. I wouldn't get married to Kelly and Chargers running backs. That's a fucked up team. They're always fucked up. They're a road favorite this week. They got credit for losing the shootout to the Dolphins. What is this? Every kid gets a trophy shit. You get credit for losing? They lost, and now they're a road favorite, the Chargers, at Tennessee, who runs the ball effectively. Who the fuck are the Chargers to lay 4 on the road at Tennessee down in Nashville? Get the fuck out of here. That's an offline. That's off. Although I think T. Rich made a good point. I think another offline is I think the Detroit being favorite at Seattle is exactly because of the circumstances from last week. If Seattle took care of the Rams last week and Detroit lost to the Chiefs, that game would be a 1 or 2. That fucking game is 4.5, and Seattle will probably bounce back. Every year in the NFL, you always see that game where it's like, what happened there in week 1? The Rams kicked the shit out of Seattle. The Rams will stink for the rest of the year, and Seattle will come on. It's crazy. Hey, Thomas. There we go. I like when like the originals, like the original team always pops in on a Sunday. I love it. Salute. Going over all these guys that I'm putting in same game parlays. I'm going to pepper the board with all guys that I know are good football players that didn't do much last week, but I know better. Like Tyler Boyd, the best number 3 receiver in the Fargan League. The best number 3 receiver in the NFL. You got Jamar Chase, the number 1, Higgins. But every time, how many times are we watching a Bengals game and you got Chase or Higgins? You're like, was that him? Was that him? Oh, who's that? Boyd. Boyd catches a lot. They got him over under listed at like so low. We like Boyd. We like McLaurin. Quentin Johnston, anytime touchdown, plus 600. Quentin Johnston. See, the Chargers can't afford to lose anymore. The Chargers, all they do is lose, and everybody loves them. I'm starting to get upset with the Chargers the way I've been upset with the Bills. The Chargers gotta show out. Enough with the Chargers until they start winning. This is not every kid gets a trophy. What do you got? Hey, what do you got today, Thomas? What do you like, buddy? What's on your mind today? I'll tell you what, I'm getting some good thoughts with you guys. I'm getting some good thoughts today. I got a nice, solid game plan today. Hey, how about that part? I found a parlay, Thomas. $5 pays like what did it pay? $180. Breece Hall for 60 yards rushing, 60 plus, and Quentin Johnston to have an anytime touchdown. Super duper payout. I find good ones, man. Hey, we could I'm gonna put my Mega Million scratch off together right now. We're coming up on noon. I'm gonna put my Mega Million scratch off. All right, ready? Hey, T Rich, did you ever get on Twitter? Damn, I was hoping that we did. I gotta make sure I get on. We gotta make sure we straighten that out so you're able to. Breece for hey, if I put that one together like that, what's Hodgins anytime? I didn't do anytime for Hodgins, but I think he'll get in the end zone. Hodgins anytime touchdown. Hey, watch this one. What if we ever catch 3 guys? I'm gonna put together 3 guys that'll pay $1 million fucking dollars. Damn. T Rich, before next Sunday, we got to try to get on there because that's valuable. All right. Okay, Hodgins, where are you, Hodgins to score touchdowns only plus 380. That means that they really are sleeping on Quentin Johnston. And if Mike Williams goes down, you don't have the fucking luxury of going to other guys. They need Quentin Johnston. Trust me. My instincts are telling me they're going to go to him. Hodgins, maybe a Gibbs study. Hodgins touchdown. Quentin Johnston touchdown. I just want to see what 3 crazy ones are. Like 3 long shots, you know? Chargers. What's Hodgins, Quentin Johnston, and another long shot pay, you think, for $10? We're going to see. Quentin Johnston. Come on, Quentin. Where are you? There we go. Okay, that's a super duper one. Now I'm going to find one more that really... Oh, my man, Tyler Boyd. Where's Boyd? You know I love Tyler Boyd. You know I love me some Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd. Come on out, Tyler. There he is, plus 300. Okay, here we go. $10. I did it. I don't expect to hit it, but it's my shot of the day. How many touchdowns are in each week? 30, 40? These are my 3 touchdowners together. Tyler Boyd, Quentin Johnston, and Hodgins. I'll put 5 on this. I'm not going to do anything. I don't, you know what? I'm going to type in 250 because I don't like waste. This is fucking scratch off. You put $2, $5. Let's see. 250 because I want to pepper these. I want to pepper a lot of them. $2.50 pays $333.50. That's a fun scratch off for me. That's one that I'm looking for all day. Okay, I'm going in with that just in case anybody wants to fool around. You could literally, T-Rich, you could put 50 cents on it and have fun just looking for it. 50 cents pays $67. You know, put fucking 25 cents on it for Mojo. For me, T-Rich. For me. 25 cents on it, T-Rich, pays $33. Come on, T-Rich. 10 cents on 12 cents on it, pays $16, T-Rich. Patty's making roster moves. I'm getting alerts. Uh-oh. I'm gonna sneak attack him here. I'm gonna sneak attack him. Where is he? Uh-oh, T-Rich. Make it. We got to block Patty's making roster moves, T-Rich. Let's get him, T-Rich. We're on Neighborhood Picks Live right now. You got nothing for us. You tell Dunny's going fucking down. I'm losing to Dunny. That's a big one. Okay. I'm putting $5 on it just in case it happens. $5 pays $670. All right. That's my shot of the day. If that ever happens, I win $700. That's fun for me. That's my one shot of the day. That's like my crazy one. Well, actually, I just had another crazy one. All right, T-Rich. Hey, give me a couple fantasy start sit guys, T-Rich. Let's talk about fantasy guys, T-Rich. I want you to like ask me like about. I want to be looking in the JFFL. Puka might be out today. This is a tough day, man. We don't want 0-2. 0-2 is panic. The exact bet? Oh, I got to tell you, it was a great one. Here. Hold on one second, T-Rich. Isaiah Hodgins, Quentin Johnson, and Tyler Boyd. I got $2 on it. It pays $266.80. Are you putting it in? Okay, you got to put it in. I'll type it for you. Hodgins, Johnson, Boyd. There we go. Hodgins, Johnston, Boyd. And my cousin Lisa, Brandon's wife, her maiden name is Boyd. And she was in the fucking chat this morning. Guy, whoa! That's it. Guys, that's it. You know I'm superstitious. You know it. What happened last night with Ortega? What happened last night with Ortega, T-Rich? You know about the superstition. Lisa Boyd Geck. Lisa Boyd Geck with my cousin's wife. My cousin Lisa. Lisa favorites, it says in my phone. She's my favorite Lisa because I know a couple. She's my favorite. Boyd. We got to go Boyd. We got to keep Boyd in the mix. What are Boyd's? I'm going to check right now. Boyd's over under. We might be able to, hey, guys, let's put together a safe as hell. This is the last parlay I'm putting together before noon. This one's called the safe as hell parlay. Ready? Safe as hell. Safe as hell. I like Boyd over his receiving yards. Okay, Tyler Boyd, alternate receiving. Oh, they don't have Boyd on the alternate list? Oh, here we go. Oh, my God, guys. What is Boyd not getting any yards? He's plus 680 to go over 80. Oh, it makes me want to do it. Should I start Zay Jones or Amari Cooper? Hey, Mel, are you on something, bro? Amari Cooper's not playing, dog. No Cooper. You've been asking me about Cooper since 10 o'clock. No Cooper. No Cooper. He's out. He's not sure. They're going to not be sure about Cooper until tomorrow. You know what comes before tomorrow? Today. You know what you got today? The rest of your fucking team playing. You're going to have to start somebody else. Zay Jones is a nice player. Definitely Zay Jones. Yo, Mel, do you know how good Jacksonville is? Do you know who they're playing today? The fucking Chefs. They're playing the Chiefs. That game's going to have 7,000 fucking points. Trevor Lawrence is going to throw 3 touchdowns. One of them might go to Zay Jones. You know what I'm saying? Zay Jones. That's like saying, like, oh, do I take a receiver from the greatest show on turf? Like, you got to look at Jacksonville receivers. Like, they're going to get a heavy diet of Trevor Lawrence passes. Damn, Rex Ryan is like glowing. Do I have an HD fucking 4 TV? Holy shit. His chopper's like sticking out like that. There's no rental. He must have got those fucking veneers bleached or something. Holy shit. Okay, what about this crazy one? Now, I can't go Boyd over 80. You get a steal for Boyd for 40. Tyler Boyd, here's where the value comes in, guys. Here's where the NOOCH, the experience helps the odds. We want to win the maximum money because we don't bet heavy. So we're looking for all this shit. Excuse me. Tyler Boyd is an underdog to reach 40 yards receiving. Mack it down. Right? Tyler Boyd, 40 yards. All right, let's see here. 40 yards receiving. That's plus 124. That's going in that's my bet of the day. $25. That's my bet of the day. Tyler Boyd, 40 plus yards to win $31. Hallelujah. Oh, yes. That's how much I like that one, especially because cousin Lisa Boyd Geck was in the first one in the room this morning. Okay. You know the superstition is real. It's real. Shit. Man. Okay, so now I'm gonna put one more crazy together. I want to see Boyd for a little bump uppage, a little bumper upper. Let's get Tyler Boyd a little bumper upper. All right, Tyler Boyd. We're gonna put him at about 60. Yeah, we got to take a little shot. This is called a shot. Receiving yards for Boyd. Alternate receiving yards. Ooh, we could do 50. Beautiful. 50 yards is plus 200. That's a steal. That's a steal. Zay Jones, I like it, Mel. You know what? Just for you, Mel, we're going to go Zay Jones. This is the Carmelo same game parlay. Luck of the Irish. Hey, where's Cody? I need one of his lucky picks. What, does he not like watch football because the Eagles aren't playing? The fuck, Cody? Jesus. Where's Cody, bro? Tell Cody to come say hello, Mel. Do the right fucking thing. Okay, what am I doing here? Chags, Chiefs. Zay Jones. Zay Jones. Alternate receiving yards. Yo, they have way more respect on Zay Jones' yards than they did on Tyler Boyd. Is Zay Jones really better than Tyler Boyd? Not really. They're comparable. They're different, but look at how the lines are different. Tyler Boyd is plus 200 to go over 50 yards. Zay Jones is minus 104. Mel, you got to start Zay Jones. That says it all. I like Tyler Boyd as a solid receiver. The fucking odds are doubled for him. I don't want that because I got him on my fantasy team to start next to fucking A.J. Brown, and A.J. Brown already put up a dud. So I got a chance for – they're saying that he's not going to do much, Boyd, but Zay Jones, they like him. Let's see what Zay Jones is listed at, Mel. Mel, we got to do a game flow on voice one of these days. I want to do a game flow when the Jets are on or something. T-Rich, I do the game flow parlay. We got to do one day, like also. Okay, Zay Jones, receiving yards. Can't find it. Here we go. Player receiving yards. Zay Jones is set at 47.5. That's high. I'm not saying he can't get it, but it's marked high. Terry McLaurin's at 42, I told you. Boyd is at 20-something. Zay Jones is marked up because they really know how good Jacksonville is. They're robbing you. So I wouldn't bet on the Zay Jones because I'm stubborn. I don't want to get robbed on the meter. They marked up Zay Jones. He caught that ball last week, the one-handed grab. Everybody knows they're looking for him. Zay Jones is marked up about 5 yards too much, which is going to make you have a better chance to lose, which is what they want, which is why we stay away. Although I like ATN. Ooh, you know what? What about these backs? Hey, who was quiet for the Chiefs last week? What back did nothing? I'm sure a lot of us started them. McKinnon. What do we think about McKinnon this week? Catching 4 or 5 balls. If a running back could catch 4 or 5 balls, that's big. Who's better? Montgomery? Who would you rather start? Now, we all know Dalvin Cook is better than Montgomery, but we all know Montgomery's getting the lead role right now. It looks like Brees is coming on. Who would you start in that situation? Definitely Dalvin, right? Joe Burrow, that's a game you absolutely stay away from, Mel. 100% don't even go near that game. Buffalo, stay away. Buffalo looks so fucking bad. You would have to be insane to go near them till you see what's going on. Did you see – now, I'm going to get back to Buffalo. Cincy, Joe Burrow missed the entire training camp. He pulled his fucking calf the first day, missed the entire training camp, and it showed. The Bengals were disgusting. They look like Barringer. Remember Barringer High School, Mel? That shitty team that would come in and the NOOCH would throw for like 800 yards, and then next week things would go back to normal. That's it. That's how it is. They look like Barringer. Barringer. Worst team on the planet. One time I was at a JV game. I was holding the chains for the JV team. It was like a Monday afternoon. And I'm looking, and the kid's taking a piss on our sidelines. They were on the road to us. And he's like, how you going to piss on the other team's lawn? It was crazy. Yo, I seen the craziest shit on Barringer. Oh, my God. The kid took a piss on our field. Oh, man. It was like the Bad News Bears, but football version. Oh, man. So, oh, hey, Mel, were you in here for the Brees? Hey, I got it. Jets. Guys, Mel, you're a Jets fan? You should be ashamed of yourself. John, Anthony, you're Jets fans? Shamed. How could we not be looking at the Jets today? You guys are fucking pessimistic, man. I'm around a bunch of fucking rain clouds. Thank God for my disposition. Jesus Christ. Fucking the Jets look like they got the best 2 running backs. They got maybe the best team. If the quarterback plays decent, who's got a better chance to win than the Jets? If the quarterback plays decent today? Nobody. Who's got more respect than Dallas? Nobody. So we could probably hammer a couple things on that line too with the Jets. You know what I'm saying? I would think that we could hammer a couple things. Brees, if we ever do a Brees burger, nobody's expected to run against Dallas today with that defense. Let's check out some alternate rushing yards, guys. You might be able to catch them. Dallas is not invincible. You know who might not be able to get anything going today? Dallas. The Jets defense is also ferocious. Don't forget about that. Dalvin Cook, alternate rushing. Oh, my God. 40 yards for Dalvin is already in the underdog, plus 120. 40 yards for Brees is minus 122. A 40 and 40, they're saying, is hard. If they can get do we like them to go 40-40? It's plus what? Oh, my goodness. Hold on. What did I miss here? Oh, my goodness. I got another tremendous one, guys. All right. If we include Tyler Boyd, 50 yards, and Brees and Dalvin, 40 and 40, rushing, it's plus 11.95. $5 pays $59. All right. Let's take Boyd out of there. I left it in by accident. Let's see what the 2 backs to both rush for 40. I'm not sure that both of these backs are not going to get 40 yards on the ground. Dalvin Cook didn't rush for that much last week. Yeah, the Jets could win. Yeah, like the Jets. I'm so interested to see the Jets. The over-under's 38.5. Why would it only be 38.5, guys? Because Vegas knows there's another defense too, the Jets. Everybody's wondering how the Jets are going to score. Well, maybe the Jets defense is going to smack Dallas. Brees Hall's questionable knee, but he's not really questionable in my opinion. I'm pretty sure it's just a designation. So listen, Dalvin and Brees together, 40 and 40. $5 pays $17. Do I put $3 on it? $3 pays $9.96. $3. I could turn 3 singles into a $10 bill. These are my scratch-offs. Do I turn these 3 singles into a 10 with Brees and Dalvin 40 yards apiece? Brees and Dalvin, what do you think? I think so. You know what, boys? I want to talk to some of you guys. I never get to enjoy like a little bit of this pregame time. I want to talk to some of you guys on the phone, and I want to we'll straighten things out for next week so I can get the people flying in here because I can't get my normal traffic for the start sits. But we're gonna all talk, boys. You know I love you. We're gonna be doing this all the time. And neighborhood picks, give this a share. As soon as I go off, please share it for a little while, with anybody who might like it in the DM on your page. I'm family friendly. I say a couple cusses, but who doesn't? You know what I'm saying? Nooch, neighborhood picks, like and subscribe.